Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Victory at Sea Pacific, episode 46, 7, 8, somewhere. I don't know. Way up there. Can't believe it. We're getting to 50. Alright, so let's get to it. Sub 5, no torpedoes. Gonna give her an order to move all the way back to Marshall Islands, which has actually now been partially resupplied. So she can get all her kicks on Route 66. I don't know why that's what comes to my mind. Let's address some of the points. Okay, actually, the biggest point I want to address is I had a good conversation with one who says Goose, username one who says Goose. I think that's the name. The name has Goose in it, and he was actually sharing with me the like detailed information about how anti-aircraft stuff works. I think he also has a video of it. He has a small YouTube channel of his own. So he would. I've long complained about this. Why is this AA strength so low? Well, the fact is that these 5-inch guns are dual purpose, and although it says 0 AA strength there, what that doesn't explain is that that's the AA strength for only your medium range guns, like your Bofors. So like 40mm guns, but the 5-inch guns, dual purpose ones that the Atlanta has, let's see if I can pull up an Atlanta. I know we have one over here. So the Atlanta actually has these dual purpose guns, and they are they're probably the most powerful. So 9 nautical miles is just insane range compared to, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, which is what, like 3 nautical miles. So this has 3 times the range of your Bofors. And it's happens to be more effective even. One of these hits, I don't know if it's going to do as much damage, but based on Goose's detailed look into the subject, he would presume that these 5-inch guns are going to do more damage than even like a carrier's Bofors, something like that. So this kind of shakes up everything. This explains why the Japanese are actually being so effective with their anti-aircraft fire on my own ships, because their cruisers, some of them have these same 5-inch dual-purpose flak guns, which I don't know if that's realistic, but maybe game balance reasons or something. Anyway, so that's a kind of a big thing. What it means is that a lot of the ships that I've been saying are good are not good. Like, the destroyers are just not very effective at anti-aircraft. They're not really going to do much. And it also, unfortunately, means that a lot of the ships that I didn't think were good are actually quite good. So this Atlanta, you can actually just get very good mileage out of them. The one disadvantage is the anti-aircraft guns that are built in, not the dual-purpose 5-inch guns, don't use actual ammunition. They're just some magical anti-aircraft ammunition, which is not in any of these categories. But the anti-aircraft capabilities of the dual-purpose guns do use your normal shells. So something to consider. Okay, that all said, we're about to unlock the atomic bomb, and we need a cruiser to bring it over. So I'm going to go ahead and build our Q, but it'll immediately start getting built. Another Portland class. I like these Portland class anyways because they're very fast. For another 25 war bonds, do we want to upgrade? Well, as soon as we unpause, I think, what is this? It's 43 days to build. So actually, we don't need to upgrade it. We want to upgrade these Yorktowns first. We actually have the war bonds to do it. Maybe it's time. 18 days away. It's close enough away that I might actually forget. So we're going to start doing these upgrades. And we don't have to worry about the Iowa. I don't think the Iowa is going to complete before the game finishes. If it does, I'm just almost certain, almost exactly certain it's not going to actually get into the action. So the bug we've had with aircraft going down to 0, another comment has said that these might be related to if you haven't loaded up a combat zone in a while. So what I think we'll want to do is kind of like cache a lot of these areas so that it happened with that, but I don't really care if it happens to spotters. What I can even do is I could send a spotter in front of I mean, this is really stupid that you would have to do this, right? You don't want to have to Oh. Is this the convoy? Yeah. Okay, that's that, yeah. You don't want to have to do this kind of maneuvering, but if this is what it takes to get the game not to shove my valuable aircraft onto the floor, then I'm willing to do it. So just get all these things to load up. Just going to load them into the map. I don't know at what point the cache is being overwritten. This is all just a mystery, right? But what we know is we've done a good job sinking a lot of these ships already, and all we want to do is try to finish them off. So that's going to be the first order of business. Frankly, I did not... Oh, what the... Okay, this is probably going to be a reload. Like, are we being immediately engaged? I would be immediately engaged. Yeah, what the hell is this? This is just wacky town. Let's go north and launch all our... every bomber we have. We teleported. This is, what was it, the project they had where... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Launch all bombers. Anybody that you have, just launch them. I think we're going to end up having to redo this because we probably will take casualties here unnecessarily. But, whoa. I'm just going to send these guys individually over. Just anybody, wherever you are, just go ahead and do your attack. So at this range, we are just going to immediately attack the battleship. What? Did the battleship just sink? Just gave up? I'm not sure what's going on. Shoka. Well, they got 3 Shokas in their fleet. Yeah, what happened to the battleship? Okay, well, let's do 2 to this Shoka and 2 to this Shoka. I mean, well, that's a Hudson now too. Whatever. Oh my god, the carnage. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Very nice. Who has not dropped their payload yet? What happened here? Did the battleship have damage? Did we sink it with guns? I have no idea. Now we're starting the battle. Well, look, go ahead and charge these guys. It sounds bizarre. First of all, red alert, right? Red alert. Oh boy, Star Trek. Battle stations. And they only have 2 destroyers left. So yeah, just use your guns. Just use your guns. Everyone else come on home. Alright, whatever. I don't know what to... It's just a silly situation. But yeah, same result. That's why I'm not too worried about it, because it wasn't like it changed the outcome of the game. We'll let it happen. Okay, that's happening. I honestly think that the most important thing... Oh, by the way, somebody asked why Task Force 22 is so moody. Good question. Why the heck are you guys so moody? Well, I went to the combat screen. That's not what I meant to do. Hopefully that's not unloading the combat screen elsewhere, but they're just very slowly regaining morale. So it's just one of those things. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to do crew management down to the details anymore. So we're just going to let it happen. I believe it's time for... Yeah. I think we start our raid. Well, I guess we have two options. We could do a raid. I think it's going to be fine for us to do level bombing. Yeah, let's do level bombing. While these guys are doing their thing. That's 8. I just want to level bomb first the flak, and then next I want to level bomb while the Corsairs are being prepared. Then I want to level bomb after that. Is there damage being done? These are the Hell Divers. So they're staying up in the air now, at least. Kamchatka. Oh, good. We'll enter that combat. This is with the merchant ships. We know that one of our Northamptons has some light damage. So we do want to be a little bit careful about engaging. Yeah, we have like a few things to pay attention to now. So we'll see if these guys take any further damage. So the Chicago just took 1 hit, it looks like. We'll get them to battle stations as well. I mean, things are grinding to the end here. If we just take out a few more convoys, this might even be the thing which unlocks the atomic bomb and the B-29s. We still have to get them over to Tinian, but anyway. Those aircraft are flying, and this is the one I want to make sure we don't lose any carriers to a destroyer, which would be a real bummer. You guys are at red alert. What's your range to target? Alright, let's get one. We just need one aircraft. What? Oh, okay, there they are. Just need one aircraft. Are you have no fuel? Oh, no, you're okay. Great. Actually, this is great. Spotters are working. So let's just get them up to maximum height. I want to see what's happening with these destroyers. We need spotting in order to like actually fire at them, right? So let's do it. So 13 nautical miles on. Wait, what? And 13 nautical miles and 9 nautical miles. So we should have, well, according to this, like 4 nautical miles or so of extra range before these destroyers become effective. And that's beyond the fact that they can't, or should not, at least, be able to even see us yet. I think that they're in range. Oh, no, not quite. Alright, so let's speed this up. Let them get into range. Is it their anti-aircraft which is firing? I think it is. They just destroyed my scout? They did! Man, these guys have some seriously impressive. Yes! Let's give this order a turn. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of that. That's a bunch of misses. Look at that. There's one down. Why not? The Lexington and the Saratoga, they were originally battle cruisers. Alright, there it is. Hooray! Victory at last. Okay, so now the next order of business is, I guess, these dive bombers, and then this up here. I'm going to give them an attack order on this. Oh, there are 2 destroyers. We need to be a little bit careful, but I think that these pair of dive bombers is going to be what we need to pay attention to first. We'll do that. We do want to get them way up. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, so get up. 4,000 should easily do it. Maybe 7,000 was a little overkill. They even seem to be okay. Oh, shoot. 4,100? That seems good. 4,100? Okay, good. So, speed this up. Got one Helldiver who hit the deck. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do manual bombing, which is kind of shown to be very effective? Alright, whatever group you're in needs to veer off temporarily because you don't have enough altitude. And I don't want to lose these because I don't want to have to replace them and wait a long time. I think I am just going to do level bombing. So in that case, what I'm going to do is just move them here and take these guys one at a time. It's going to be kind of painful. But as soon as I knock out a few that AAA emplacements... No. What are you doing? Look. There's... Oh, shoot. They think that they should go home as soon as they get there. Fine. We'll just give them an order to go out that way. But you will be given the order. That should be good. And probably the same thing's happening with these guys. They want to go home. Well, not yet. Not in my watch, you don't. Okay, let's get this guy. It looks a little bit to the... Yeah. Okay, go home. Land. Next. This is the one that's low, so we're not going to choose him quite yet. Get this guy over here. Another small AAA emplacement. I mean, frankly, the things we need to knock out are the 6-inch guns. So we want to dive over here, but I don't really care. Actually, what I should be doing is getting, while this is happening, we should get a second wave going. What happened? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I see. I'm selecting the... Okay, got it. So don't move at all. And try this now. Huh. Maybe I have to give these orders from the strategic map. On a hunch. Seems to be working. Okay, let's go back over to this guy who wants to return, but not really. We don't actually want you to return. And you are number 2. You're making your attack run? Oh, you're making your attack run. Okay. A little left, a little right. That looks good. First ones are on target. Probably could have hit those barracks too at the same time. Ah! Alright, go home. Next. This is the low flyer. And this guy. Well, the barracks and all that can be taken out by the guns once there's nothing else, so... Actually, this is going to be impossible for me to hit. I'm going to have to hit that control tower. Not intentionally. Boy, that's a really fine angle. Got him. Wait, is there a plane flying over right now? Is it the shadow of mine, maybe? What? What are you doing? What the hell is going on? I think I know it's an altitude adjustment, but now I have to go hit a different target, which I'm not happy about. Just drop before they do anything stupid. Back and land. You are high enough now that we can get you to do something. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're... Wait. This guy's also really low. Get him to break off. Who was the one who didn't launch their stuff? You've launched. The micromanagement way, not ideal, I completely admit, but I just don't want to lose these. It's going to take so much time on the global map. If that's what happens. And I don't care what you come up to. Okay, actually, then continue your climb no matter what. So that I get an accurate launch. And go home. Might even take out the one next to it. By the way, did that hit? It did. Yeah, the good news about bombing these things is that we're likely to get multiple hits. Okay, so this group. Let's get them... Actually, the first one's not going to be able to go after that one. I think we're too close. Let's see how close we are to this. Yeah, I, again, having the same kind of issues. So... let's go for... oh, we already went for that one. This one... there's a lot of AAA, unfortunately. Let's go for this one. Might get some of those other ones, some other goodies. Alright, next. You. Do your adjustments. They're looking pretty good. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Should be good. Get them to land. And at this point, the second wave, at least we can do dive bombing missions directly. Yes. Since we won't have to worry about this silly game. Oh, shoot. It's a mystery to see if that hits. Wow, what do you know? It did. More war bonds, yes please. Alright, so you are, I think, the last remaining who is not going home. Let's take you somewhere over here. Clear over here. Looking pretty good. We did knock out one with that extra. That one did not get hit, so let's do this one. There we go. Great. And that will be... is that the second to last, or is that the last AAA that we have to deal with? I think this is the last one. Oh, crap. Okay, good. So now we can go to Rabul or whatever's going on there. Where are you landing, by the way? There's no... oh, they're landing there. Nice. It comes in for, well, almost at the correct approach angle. Boom! Got them both. Fantastic. Man, dive bombing's fun. Alright, very good. So this is complete. We can get all those guys can fly out. We have two new groups coming in. I thought we had two. Wait, what does this raid mean? How are we entering that combat? Let's get this guy to move south. Okay, where are the aircraft? Here? I forgot where it was. It was aircraft though, right? Let's look at the log. Maybe it tells us. Able. Okay. Yeah, Fortress. Okay, our fleet sustained no damage. So it does tell us where, if we sustain damage or not. We saw the end of the North Pacific Campaign. The end of the campaign resulted in decisive victory for our side. The defeat is a terrific blow. What? North Pacific Campaign? What? Third battle of North Pacific. Fourth battle. Huh. I don't know what all this means, actually. It's kind of interesting. I do like this log in theory, but I don't use it enough. Invasion of Bering Island. Anyway, we'll get on with it. Yes, thank you. View on map. Continue. Oh, okay. They're probably coming after us. Wow. Let them come. Still need 2 days for an assault. Looks like First Sag is completely fine to go take on any of the merchant ships that are prowling around the Philippine Sea. It looks like that CTF Bravo will be more than capable of dealing with this situation herself. So did we end up only launching one? We launched literally one aircraft from the second wave, which is dead. Just get her to land. I don't know where she is, so we'll just put her back. These guys are all landing, I believe, so we're okay, even though they all have this return to formation. And then we just have 4 more coming in. Alright, well we can just pick and choose our targets. We don't have to worry about, I can just give right-click orders. Ah, New Ireland. They're approaching. I don't have to give orders the same way. I don't have to level bomb. So that's the good news. Oh yeah, that thing we want to pay some attention to is up here. What the? Why, game? Why? How does this even make sense? Wow. 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 A convoy ship. A convoy fleet with 2 destroyers sank 2 of my cruisers and my Atlanta. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Look, I don't want to redo all this, so we're going to live with the results here. Like, F it. But I have to say, I'm not impressed by this. This is really annoying. Holy cow. My goodness. Okay, let's slow this down. I know this is how I got into trouble last time, but... oh my god. Oh my Lord, have mercy on this game. And who's even rating this? Oh, they've just been lost. Okay, whatever. I mean, you know what? Just whatever. I can't. I don't have words. I don't have the ability to vocalize how frustrating this game can be. Just whatever. Okay, so we have no... yeah, there's no AAA left. So we just give attack orders to here. We give attack orders to here. We give attack orders to here. And we give attack orders to here. And we need 1 more to come out and help us. Yeah, okay, so we'll launch one more eventually, but... Alright, well, I don't really know what to say about that. Looks like, you know, they didn't lose a single ship. They didn't lose a single ship. Did not lose a single ship. Amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. I don't know. I just, that's, look, I mean, there's some things you just can't get around. Yeah, I just have to learn to let this one go. That's just really frustrating. Boy, that's frustrating. Alright, you guys are going to be tasked moving out as soon as this group of aircraft redeploys, relands. Because we're good. Okay, you guys are all set? Not quite. Wow, it's going to take a while. Alright, just keep sending out stuff then, I guess. What else do we have to do, right? Alright, so we'll make sure these guys are on battle stations. We'll do a little bobbing and weaving. Oh, they're right overhead. Oh, well, okay, that worked out. Okay. So these 5-inch guns, you can see they're reloading, but yeah, these are dual purpose as well. So what McCall, you're the Gridley? I mean, these Gridleys are insane. Then they have dual purpose 5-inch guns. Amazing. Okay, well, fantastic. That was well done. So we'll get these guys to pursue these torpedo boats, I guess. I just got to give them something to do. Move here and then here. Don't want to get too close, actually, just in case there's big coastal guns we want to avoid. Take them off battle stations. Yeah, like I think what I'm going to do at this point is just tell them to right-click and attack. Oh no, we don't want to destroy the airbase though. That's the thing I've managed to do so far, is not mess up the airbase, which is nice. I could even just go and drop on the... Nah, that's fine. They don't have any escorts. How could we possibly lose a ship? Although we've been losing them. I don't understand the game. Please tell me how 3 heavy cruisers and a light cruiser, especially in Atlanta, lose to a convoy fleet with 2 destroyer escorts. And I know that... Well, okay. I guess most people would just agree that that's ridiculous. That's preposterous. I'm trying to... Let me try to think if there's any way I can defend the game. If the destroyer's got some long-range torpedoes... I don't really think I can defend it. Sorry. Okay. So, let's get on to this raid. We'll just do this very quickly. What? What? The bugs. They never stop. Ah, the bugs. Well, let's give orders anyway. I guess I don't want to destroy this dock ship because that's the dock. And let's destroy the barracks. Okay, just... Oh my god. Wait. A new challenger has appeared. Okay, good. Whatever. Let's have this guy move this way. And we'll just see what happens. They should all drop their bombs and then come back. But this guy's going to be my one who sees if that actually happens or not. Yeah, I'm quite ready to start a new series on this. I mean, not even start the new series as much as just get out of this one. It's been very frustrating so far. Okay, let's get these guys back. Have all those targets been eliminated? Let's see what's left. Yeah, I mean, it says this is going to be attacked. Well, you can never be too sure. Let's just have this gun attack. It's the one we really need. Turning. Have these guys, if they ever do attack, like, what the f... Dive bombers, you say? Well, I guess they're just coming a little bit late. Yeah, I'm just getting very disinterested in this game. These bugs are just too much, man. It's going to allow me to enter combat against aircraft. Red alert. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Stand down from battle stations. That was fun. These targets all get destroyed now? No, this way. No. No. Wait, I saw somebody over here. Should give me the range to look. No. Yeah, no. Okay, I don't know what happened with these, but just whatever you're doing, just go back and land. Because I don't understand what you're doing. Let's just give the order for all these guys to move here. Okay, there we go. Rejoin formation. And... land? Okay. I don't know. Whatever. We might lose these. Just have to rebuild them, but... okay, view on the map, continue. I don't know what's going on. Torpedo bombers, that's fun. They're sending the gauntlet against TF-22, who I actually was considering sending all the way back to get the atomic bomb, considering she's been so influential in this entire series. Oh my god, 2 of them. Alright, just make that a little bit narrower. Alright, battle stations right away. Same old, same old. Threat averted. Guess so. All the while, Task Force 32, the reinforcement carrier, makes its way slowly over. And what I think I'm going to do now is we're going to take Iwo Jima after we take Tinian, move to Iwo Jima, take that, send all the carriers up to this area. I don't know where we want to actually attack. If we dropped a nuke on Tokyo, you think that would definitely end the war. Minor port, minor port, minor port, minor, 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 major, major. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably just go for Shimokoshiki and Nagasaki. And we'll just do one at a time. Okinawa's pretty damn close, though. Maybe we'll go for Maizuru. It's a little bit isolated. Okay, we're making progress on this. Hooray! Kind of curious what will happen if I just continue. Okay, so that worked. We didn't lose anybody, I think. Log. Let's take a look at this. Battle of Philippine Sea. No. Battle of Kamchatka. Yeah, here we go. Fire because of 14 ships. First shots of the fire were fired around. It was the first of our forces to be sunk. The enemy forces in this victorious. Just insane. Didn't say. It does not say. Whatever. Okay, but anyways, we had this one, and oh, we actually suffered minor damage. See, we shouldn't be suffering minor damage. It's just ridiculous. It's like we just 4 battleships. How are the convoy ship? Doesn't even, these guys did not even have destroyer escort. All right, whatever. I don't want to have to control all these individual battles, but just there's a lot of unrealistic kind of BS going on. Nonetheless, we're going to call this video to a close here. It's been more than enough to try. I'll take a more positive stance by the next episode, I'm sure. But for now, that was a little frustrating. Okay, anyway, let's just alleviate my OCD and get all the battleships up to the top. Okay, good. So for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with these bugs with me. I think we're just going to try to nuke ASAP and then get this series over with. I mean, honestly, the alternative is not even to finish the series, because it is taking a little bit longer than I expected. But, man, okay, we'll do one more. One more of these. Okay, you done? Are you done? Thank you. Oh good, they're moving out to engage. Fantastic. In fact, we'll take them all. We'll destroy all these things. Just kind of be a fishnet, wander through and take all these PT boats. Okay, but that should now finally conclude, and you are going to make your way that way. Good. That should finally conclude this episode. Looks like these guys retrieved their bombers, and we'll take care of the rest of Tinian next episode. So, for now, thanks for watching, and take care.